Hello, Charisse here, and I'm sitting in my backyard, so you get me with my sunglasses on. I hope you don't care. So today we're going to be talking about the Mystical Reading Cards by Ina Segal. This is by Rockpool Publishing. So give me one second. Iced coffee, am I right? We're going to go through this. I'll show you just kind of what's included, and then I'll go through the guidebook and then do a little flip through of the cards. I'll show you the cards as I kind of talk about them. So it comes in this little box with a clip, magnetic clip, I should say, and then the guidebook. I say this in every video that I do when I'm reviewing the Rockpool Publishing card decks, but I love their books. They're all full color. At least all the ones that I've seen are all full color, and I love them. They're really good quality. So it's your typical book. You know, it tells you about the cards, kind of how to connect to them, all that good stuff. And then I love the guidebook. So it shows you the card, a little sentence to go along with it, more detailed information that you can apply to your reading. And then I love that it has actions. If you guys are not new to my channel, you know that I love affirmations. I love homework. I love when card decks give you something more to work towards rather than just here's the message. I mean, I do like those decks as well because then you can form your own rituals or exercises from it. But I really like when a deck includes an activity, a meditation, something that you can do after your reading to apply this information to your life. So I really, really love the guidebook. So let's go through the cards because I know that's probably why you're here. Everybody loves the flip throughs. So this is the backs of the decks. They are, not reversible. So if you are somebody that does reversals, that might bother you, but super cool. Alrighty, so here we go. I'll just kind of flip through as I'm talking. First things first, I love this artwork. I mean, I'm a sucker for this type of artwork. It has sort of a Catholic church vibe to it. I mean, come on. I don't know if it's because I grew up in the Catholic church, but that always has fond memories to me, and I don't know, it feels very spiritual to me. Yes, the church has its issues for sure, but the imagery in this card deck is just feels spiritual. And there's so many little details in so many of them, and that's what Ina mentions in the guidebook, is to not just look at the picture as a whole, but to look at any of the little details that stand out to you, because sometimes the biggest messages are in the little details, and these cards definitely have a lot of little details, which are beautiful. So if you work with this deck, definitely pay attention to look at all those little details there. Especially if you are somebody that is more into mysticism and symbolism and the occult and stuff, different images in these cards will really stand out to you. I've used this deck both. I've not done this deck with client readings. I've only worked with it for myself. Oh, so pretty. And this blue color really kind of travels throughout the deck. I mean, beautiful. Come on, Mother Mary vibes for sure. What was I saying? Oh, I haven't read with clients with this deck, but I have read for myself, and I really like it for just if you are feeling all right, I need a message, I'm kind of feeling stuck or not really sure where to go. You can just pull one card, and it gives you a beautiful message, and the guidebook has that action that you can take, so that's really nice. So it's really good for one card pulls for I'm needing some guidance, what should I do? I'm feeling kind of lost. You can pull a card for that, and it works great. So a daily card pull, or even just once a week, on a Sunday evening. All right, what should I focus on this week? Look how beautiful that is. What should I be focusing on this week? And you could pull a card, and you could make that your focus of the week and do the action, one time that goes with it, or work on that action throughout the week. But I've also used this for different card spreads as well, and I think it works really, really well. I feel like this is definitely not a deck that is, look at that, I love it. Definitely not a deck that is just like short and lighthearted readings. Like this has given, I think this is a good shadow work deck as well, because this has given me really deep messages, and the messages paired with the imagery in the cards, it is really deep messages. I get really, like, it feels like it's stirring energy deep within me. So pretty. So yeah, I think it could be a really good shadow deck, but it's definitely not just like a lighthearted, oh, let's just pull a couple cards. It's definitely like be ready for the messages that it gives you and the energy that it stirs within. And there you go. I highly suggest this deck. I really, really like it. And yeah, let me know if you get this deck or if you've worked with it and what your thoughts are. All right, peace out, everybody. Bye.